It's it's Del from Inkie, Quill and Aaron in the background. And I am here with a bonus grab 5 today, and I'm sorry about my voice. I have been at the school athletics carnival today and my voice is not its best. So here we go. So this is the, I sound like a pubescent boy then. This is, stop it, Aaron. Oh my God, you're worse than Poppet. He's distracting me by being silly. This is another layout from my birthday week in March, and I'm continuing to use the items that I used for my Wednesday Grab 5 video, which was all of the things from the Confetti collection. So I have the cut apart paper, 6x6 paper pad, ephemera, chipboard, and stickers. And so I'm just making a giant filler card here. That party hat paper in the background is so freaking adorable. Are you right, Frida? Can you hear that, guys? Every time I do a video, Frida decides it's time to eat every freaking box she can come across in the whole house.
There's a few of them too.
Oh, you should see her right now. Aaron, can you take a quick photo of her and we'll put it at the end? Quick. It's really cute. Yes. Anyway, back on track. So this is just a giant explosion of embellishments on a filler card. So I just laid up a few of the cut aparts and some of the ephemera pieces. Get closer. Did you get a good one?
I think Mr. Phone said
Aaron just broke my phone. Oh my gosh.
I didn't break it. It's been broken for a long time.
It hasn't. Okay, it has been broken for a long time, but still. So anyway, adding some stickers. I love these tiny word stickers. I'm going to be so sad. You have to be able to hear that, guys. Can you go take a photo of her with your phone? Okay. I'm going to be so sad when those stickers are out. I'm going to be really, really sad. And I'm not much of a chipboard person, but I'm liking using a bit of chipboard. I don't usually use it in my project life because it's a bit bulky, but you know what? Why not? Use that stash up. Now this card is actually, I used a snap flippy flappy pocket, and this is the top of the pocket, and underneath are just some food photos I think that aren't really that amazing, so they're hidden underneath. And I was going to use these glittery 26, but they kind of blend in with that label from the sticker sheet. So I get some of my alphabet from my stash, and that's where I am right now. Gosh, Adele, so slow. And these are some chipboard thickers from I don't know which collection, sorry guys. Adding some enamel dots and tiny word sticker, and boom, I'm done. Those little candles are part of the 6x6 paper pad cut apart. And this is my bestie Courtney and I, and if you haven't guessed, I'm a bit of a twit, and together we're like ultra twit. And so we did the grocery shopping the night before. She came down from Tamworth, which is about four-ish hours away. And so Aaron, Courtney and I did the grocery shopping the night before the party. And why don't you dance in the shopping aisles every day? I mean, if you're happy, let everyone know it. So this is just a collage that I did in the Project Life app of all of our crazy dance moves. They were taken on my phone at night time, so it wasn't great picture quality. So that's a tip if you ever have photos that are taken on your phone that aren't brilliant, they're a bit pixely, just make a collage of all of them and there you go, they're included, but you don't have to worry about the quality. So we're doing some strange robot type movements there. Aaron's getting in on the action too, nursing a avocado, I think, at one point. And that's that one done. Now this is the amazing 3 card. I still don't understand why they chose 3. I mean, it'd be different if they had 1 and 2 as well, but why did they just have 3? But it works out well because, like I said in my last Grab 5 video, my birthday is the 3rd of the 3rd. And just adding some thickers from my stash. This is my favorite thicker in the entire world. I have so many packets of these. I love them. But I have, okay, American Crafts, your glitter sometimes changes between batches. I have one set that are a real bright gold, another set are kind of a brassy gold, and then another set seemed to be somewhere in between, just a really dull, boring gold. So that's annoying because, you know, when you have multiple packs of thickers, it's great because when you've finished with your A's or your E's, you can just go to your next set. But with these, you can't really, because you can tell that they're different unless you do lots of different letters. So, does annoy me a little bit about these ones. So just adding, that was one of the cut aparts on the big 12 by 12 cut apart sheet, and I just folded it in half so you could see both sides of it. So this little tag is also from the cut apart, and the chipboard little party hat with pom-poms. I love pom-poms. Have I told you that, guys? I love pom-poms. My kindergarten teacher taught me a song once about, do you know it? It's called Give Me a Beanie with a Pom-Pom, a Diddly Pom, a Beanie with a Pom-Pom on. That's all the words I remember. But whenever I see a hat with a pom-pom on it, I think of that song. Sidetrack. All right, so this one is the back of the vertical one that I did in last time's video, and just layering a whole heap of ephemera and a cut apart, and goodbye stalk. And there's little birdie legs. Can you see the birdie legs sticking out down the bottom there? It's like the Wizard of Oz and the witch's legs poking out from under the house. So I decided to cover those up so it didn't look like I'd squashed a bird onto my layout, because you know what, that's not really appealing, is it? And just adding that yay because I love it so much. And I just cut it into an arrow, and I actually decided to hide those staples, but I wanted a little staple there, so I just lifted it up so that I didn't staple it through to my other side, which I have done multiple times. So if you're a newbie to Project Life, most of the time, most people just use another card for the other side, which I do 98% of the time. But if the back side of the card is one that I really like, I just keep it there and just work on the back of it. Or if it's if I've got a photo that's only just shy of 3x4, I just stick it straight onto the back usually, unless it's something that completely clashes with the rest of my cards. So as you can see, because you get so many freaking rad embellishments in this collection, I did do quite a number of filler cards. And this one here, oh, we're done. That was quick. This one here, well, okay, next one. This one here is of my two best friends and I we made all these awesome hipster sandwiches and made little tags for them, and wrote down what was on each sandwich. Like we made really cool combinations and had like, you know, herb sourdough and pesto and fancy shiz, and it was really, really cute. I kept a couple of the tags actually. I should have put them in this week. I might have to do a little, put them behind something. And yes, I cut out a party hat and stuck it on my head, because why not? I love adding coloured little bits and pieces to black and white photos. I think it just makes it pop. And you know what, this isn't a serious spread really. If you haven't seen the facial expressions and dance moves that have been in these photos, it's really not serious. So those all together, I think that all together is part of the cut apart sheet maybe, and just adding a couple of little bits and pieces. I love Courtney's face in that one. So yeah, I'm really happy with using the one collection. I don't usually do that, but it's been fun. I guess because it's crepe paper, they can't do wrong in my eyes. But yeah, I don't usually scrap by collection, but it's something different. I'm trying something new. So yeah, and I just put years because I don't know when I would use that years sticker for anything. So I thought the day of birth celebrations is a good time to use the years. These are some little bunny kisses. You know, I can't do a weekly spread without a bunny in it. And these are some birthday bunny kisses from Frida. Whenever people come around, she gets all shy. It's so ridiculous and very attention-seeking in my eyes, because usually she's jumping around the house like she owns the joint. And whenever someone comes around, she's like, "Ooh, look at poor little me. I'm a meek little bunny. Come over here and pat me. Ooh, come over here and pat me." Yeah, she's going to be difficult in her teenage years, isn't she? So here's the finished layout. Not too much. It actually didn't take too long. Actually, it probably took about maybe 40 minutes, which is pretty good for me. Most of my spreads usually take about 45 to an hour, unless they're complicated. That's with the photos already printed off too. I hate photo printing so much. I really, really don't like photo printing. Here's a question for you. What's your least favourite part of scrapbooking? Is it cleaning up? Is it photo editing, photo printing, finding products? That's not going to happen. What aren't you the biggest fan of with scrapbooking? Mine, photo printing and photo organisation. It just takes too long. So that's it. I hope it was all right, guys, and I hope my voice wasn't too croaky for you. And there may be a bonus video this afternoon. You'll have to wait and see. Thanks for watching, guys, and all the links below. You know the deal. It's all down below. Bye.